Well, thanks for coming back, and I am really excited about this segment. To me, this is just so special. You know, Humble High School, obviously the first high school in Humble ISD. Actually, there was Bender High School, but Humble High School really is the granddaddy of all of our high schools in our great school district. And we have a couple of guys here who are very proud members of the Humble High School Alumni Association, which began in 1932 with its first annual alumni banquet. 1932. Gosh, Lynn, I'm not even that old. So
I know. It has been a while.
That goes back a little ways. We are thrilled to have Mack Tyler. Mack this year is serving as golf committee chair for the association. Mack, thanks for being with us.
Sure.
And Allan Griffin. Allan is president of the Humble High School Alumni Association this year and recently retired. So Allan, I'm thrilled you got out of bed this morning.
I appreciate that.
And came and joined us. It really is great to see you.
And put on his Humble Wildcat purple and white,
always,
by the way.
always wear the purple.
Completely covered. Good deal.
Well, Allan, let me start with you, if I may, and talk a little bit about the history of the association and some of the highlights along the way.
Well, Humble High School is a great place to be from. And starting back in actually about 1931, groups of graduates started talking about trying to figure a way to keep the community together. And so it took them a year to plan and implement, but some really famous names from Humble High School legacy, Lloyd Long, Sr., Mamie Morris, Esther Duran, these were some of the early organizers of the Humble High School Alumni Association. And they had their very first one, like you said, in 1932. And we've not missed a beat since 1932. So this will be our 82nd annual alumni banquet celebration. And we are very proud of our history and our roots, and it's been a great ride. We've made some changes along the way, but honestly, we were kind of talking about this a little while ago. The banquet has not changed from its core mission, which is to give an opportunity for high school graduates to get back together and reminisce and celebrate what made them who they are, that high school experience.
And Allan, that's an annual reunion for all Humble High School graduates.
That's one of the things that makes us a unique alumni association. Almost every high school organizes a 20-year reunion or a 50-year reunion, and you see those kind of things sporadically advertised or promoted. Humble High School's Alumni Association is for every single graduate who ever graduated from any point in the entire history. Humble High School had its first graduates in 1911. So we just celebrated a few years ago the 100th anniversary of the first graduates, and any of those people who ever graduated are welcome to come to our banquet.
Allan, and I'm sorry, just one more question. Do you know offhand, and I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I got to attend one of the banquets a few years back and was just blown away by y'all recognizing the person in attendance who had been in attendance every year for X years. Do you know who holds that record? Or?
Well, Margaret Schott, who attended every single banquet from 1932 until she passed away, this was the first banquet that she missed back in 2013.
Oh, my Lord.
It's amazing.
So
Isn't
she
that wonderful?
History here.
held the record.
Yeah.
And there are certainly other folks who have stepped up and have attended every time since they graduated, but no one matched her 1929 graduation record.
So wonderful. So wonderful.
Well, Mack, you're chair of the golf tournament. So when is the golf tournament? Who's involved? Is it all alumni?
Anyone's invited to the golf tournament. That's one of the ways we raise money for scholarships for the high school seniors that are graduating. Mm-hmm. And it's our 16th, is what we call it, annual golf tournament starting.
So how do they sign up?
Actually, you can go online, and there's a application online that gives the qualifications for the scholarship, and they can sign up at that time. And
yeah, the online registration is available on the Humble High School website.
Okay.
Anything that we do appears on the Humble High School page, there's an alumni page within the Humble High School web page. And so all of our golf tournament and the banquet itself have online registration process available.
And Mack mentioned you fund scholarships. So you give scholarships each year to Humble High School graduates?
Yeah, we started back in '97, and it was a very modest start with just one scholarship being awarded. This past several years, we've been able to get that number up to 6, and the number of dollars that we've given has tripled from the original scholarship awards.
Great.
And our ultimate goal is to get that number even bigger and provide more opportunity for more kids. One of the things, again, that I think is so critical about having an alumni association is that connection between those who were here before and those who are here now. And so we're looking to expand that capability, and like Mick says, the more people we have sign up for the golf tournament, that is our single real fundraiser. We do have a silent auction during the banquet, but the big revenue comes from the golf tournament.
You guys
wrapping
are
us
great.
up.
Yeah, they are, and you guys are just so wonderful. You said it, Lynn, just so much history. Just so impressive. You really need to get on the Humble High School website and check out the golf tournament that Mack is heading up. If you, first of all, it supports scholarships for students, which is great in and of itself. But if you play golf like I play golf, this is the best golf tournament in terms of being very comfortable in your inability to play well. So these guys are a lot of fun. Take a look at that website and really join that Humble High School Alumni Association golf tournament. Allan, Mack, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it very much.
I would like to say one last thing if I can, and that is we want to tell you and express our gratitude to the Humble ISD Education Foundation, which is very supportive of not just the Humble High School Alumni Association, but we're trying to strengthen all of the schools and give them the opportunity to work towards a better solution for alumni associations through the Education Foundation, and we're really hoping that takes off this year.
Yeah, important point. And thanks for mentioning Allan, but you guys are the model, so we're going to rally around that. Thanks. Again, stay with us. We'll be right back.